Hello everyone, and thank you for your interest in gaining better health and wellness. My name is Chip Sigmund. I'm the administrator of this website, and what I'd like to do today is provide a short introductory video to help you understand a little bit about the philosophy, the culture, and the purpose behind this website and exactly what it is that I hope to accomplish by having it. The company that I represent uses a philosophy that's called Total Wellness. It's an integrated approach to wellness that involves four main areas: physical wellness, financial wellness, environmental wellness, and personal wellness. And what that approach basically says is that because as humans we are very complicated and have a lot of different aspects to our life, that what we actually have to do is have wellness, so to speak, in many different areas if we're going to have a true sense of satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. And unfortunately, in today's wellness world, one of the downsides is that the approach of a lot of companies and a lot of different product lines, they only focus on one or maybe two of those aspects of wellness. And it's not that they can't do good, it's that they sometimes have a lot of missing elements. So our sense of satisfaction, our sense of truly being successful or feeling well is still missing a few elements. And that's one thing that I would like to try to curb a little bit with the use of the internet and the way that we can communicate with one another today. So the main purpose of this website is really to just educate people. It's not primarily a business website. All I'd like to do is take advantage of our ability to communicate today, and with all of the information that's available in our technological era with the internet and different things like that, it can sometimes be burdensome. We can feel like we have to do all the work ourselves to maybe do the due diligence to find out how to improve our life in some of these different areas. There's numerous self-help books, there's financial advice all over the place, there's many companies going green and saying buy this and get that and this will help. And then of course we have the physical wellness world, and we all know there's no shortage of advice and new things coming out on a daily basis. Well, that information can be very overwhelming at times, so what I've decided to do is to set up a website that basically educates people in these four different areas of wellness through blogs, through articles that I have found, through books that I have read, through hearing from different people and my friends that are using different products and trying different services, reading different books, all of that. What I'd like to do is take advantage of our ability to communicate with one another and simply share that information so that people can understand that we really do have options today. We're not limited like we were in the past with only hearing what the media wanted us to know about, or whatever it is that we were using to make our decisions before. Now, like no time in history, we have information available to us to help us make beneficial decisions. And that's what I like to help people to do. Give them a sense of freedom and let them know there really are options available and we can find out. So by simply sharing that information with others and receiving information in return, I can set up dialogue and teach other people and learn from them at the same time. And in the end, everybody is benefited. So my approach comes from a philosophy that's expounded very well in a book called The Go-Giver by Bob Burg and John David Mann. It was very life-changing for me. The philosophy expounded in that book was very much in line with the moral standards that I was already living by. And basically what they teach is, and this is very self-evident if we think about it, the best way to live our life and the best way to be successful in business is by placing our focus on creating value for other people, not just what we're going to get in return. And the reason why that is if we all sit back and think about it, we love to be treated that way. When we meet somebody or when we're approached by somebody, when we find out that they're genuinely interested in what's good for us and what they can do for us, we immediately feel a sense of connection. And if we know, like, and trust that person, it leads to a beneficial relationship that improves everybody's lives. And so if we place our focus on creating value for other people with touching their lives, not only are we going to have a big sense of fulfillment, but we're also going to have a much more successful business, whatever business it is that we have. Because all of us, in some way, shape, or form, do something to meet our needs and gain a profit so that we can buy those things that we need. Now, it's important to understand that I do have a business. I have what I consider to be a very high quality and very high integrity business. And I believe that that business can add value to people's lives. But the interesting thing is there are hundreds, probably thousands of different ways that I can add value to people's lives that have nothing to do with my business. I could, anything from sending somebody a referral for their business because I understand that they share the same values that I do, and I might know somebody that needs what they have to offer. It could be something as simple as a book recommendation, something that benefited me that I feel could benefit someone else. It could just be providing them with an article that I read that meets their need, or whatever the case may be. There are hundreds of things that I can do that would genuinely add value to somebody's life and touch their lives that have nothing to do with my business. So, although I believe my business can add value to people's lives, that's simply not my goal with this website. It's not primarily a business website. So, and unfortunately, integrity is something that's missing from a lot of people's actions and companies' actions today. And what I'd like to do is try to reverse that trend a little bit by genuinely just sharing with people things that can enhance their lives. The mission statement of the company I represent actually is enhancing the lives of those we meet by helping people reach their goals. And that's what I'd like to accomplish with this website. And I hope that you are benefited from everything you see or read on this site. I encourage you, please, to provide me with feedback anytime that you can. Please become a member of my newsletter, and you'll be on an email list that gets plenty of free, good, beneficial information from science-based wellness products to how to handle your finances correctly, paying down debt, how to build true residual income and why that's important, how we can take steps to improve the environment to keep our home life safe, and most importantly, personal wellness, which is having peace of mind, high-quality, beneficial relationships with our family and friends, and just enjoying life to the fullest. And with the way technology is today, we can touch one another's lives like we've never been able to do so before. And I look forward to taking that journey with you. So please enjoy everything you find on the website. Give me feedback as much as possible. And I look forward to building a relationship with you that enhances both of our lives. Thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.